Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Bill and Emily, and there's Emily. As you can see, she's hydrating herself with some active hydrogen-rich water. Today, we do have a health tip for you guys. We just got done working out our shoulders and legs today, so that was pretty brutal. Legs seem to be always brutal, but today's health tip. I'm going to talk a little. I mean, you guys have followed me. You guys understand, or you've heard me talk a lot about how important the digestive tract is, a healthy one, and how important good gut health is for all-around health. I'm sure you remember that, and if you haven't, just to remind you that almost all diseases start in the gut, and so that's why I always talk a lot about good gut health and how do you get good gut health. So I just want to talk a little bit about this again, just as a refresher course on this. And you know, the body is pretty amazing. It's designed to fight off diseases. You know what, guys? The mechanism that our body has to fight these diseases needs tools. You know, it needs the right type of tools in order to do that. And how do you get the tools for the mechanisms that fight these diseases? Well, it's not in processed foods. It's not in supplementation. It's going to be in your live, raw foods. Because most of you, think about this, most of you are cooking your foods. Most likely you're cooking all your meals. Well, in order to have a healthy digestive tract and a healthy gut, you got to have live probiotics and live digestive enzymes that are in the foods. That's how you're going to do it. So obviously, if you're cooking all your meals, you're not going to be getting that. And so what's happening is, and what's happening to most of the American public out there and the kids, is they're not supplying their body with good live probiotics and digestive enzymes. And so what's happening is the gut is being taken over by bad gut bacteria. Your first line of defense to fight off diseases is going to be in the gut. And the first line of defense is going to be your good gut bacteria. So obviously, over time, you know, diseases don't happen overnight. They do happen over time. What's going to happen is as the body gets more and more acidic, and that's where acid-alkaline comes into effect, to understand what acid-alkaline imbalance is. As the body gets more and more acidic, that's when the diseases start to develop. And like I said, it doesn't happen overnight. But why is it that child diabetes and child cancer is on an increase? And I just saw some research that in the next 10 years, it is just going to escalate because of the conventional or of the Western diet, and because families just don't have time to prepare the foods that they need. We live in a very toxic environment. Our body is being inundated with free radicals, which is causing the damages to our body. And so unless you guys, as parents, take over your own health and educate yourselves on how to give your body the right tools to fight off diseases, to give the natural mechanism in your body to do that, then you don't have a chance. It's going to catch up to you. Somebody in your family, statistics show this, somebody in your family will get a degenerative disease like cancer. It's just going to happen. Now, what does a good gut health have in common with active hydrogen or hydrogen-rich water? I mean, the antioxidants that you're supposed to be consuming in your fruits and vegetables is how you neutralize those free radicals that are doing all that damage. Like I said, if you're cooking your food, all your meals, you're not getting the antioxidants you need. The most powerfulest antioxidant on this planet is hydrogen H2, which you get it in your water that has gone through an electrolysis process. The Japanese figured this out actually over 40 years ago. The Russians are the ones that discovered it, and that was way before I was born, way before I was born. So it's always been out there, but there hasn't really been any science about it until 2007 here in the United States. That's why you guys don't know about this. But it's moving through the country fast. It's moving through the world fast, because there's now so much scientific case studies proving the benefits of consuming hydrogen H2 or active hydrogen in the water, that it's the most simplest and fastest way to get your good gut bacteria and to flush out all the toxins in your body. See, this is how powerful hydrogen H2 is, because like I said, the body is amazing. It has got mechanism to fight the diseases that we're taking in, but because the environment is so toxic, your food has got so much chemicals on it, the water you're drinking is inundated with pharmaceutical chemicals and the bad estrogen, that you're not eating the tools, you're not eating enough of the tools, you're not utilizing the nutrients, the digestive enzymes, and the antioxidants you need to help your body fight that off, because your gut is so sick. You know, your gut and your brain are connected. If your gut is sick, your brain is sick. You guys, you need to understand that. There's a lot to this. But the most simplest way is to get your gut and digestive tract working right, and that's going to solve a lot of your medical issues. You have to understand that. But hydrogen H2, or the active hydrogen in the water, the stomach, the gut, actually naturally produces hydrogen H2 in the gut, because it helps to fight diseases. It naturally, you hear what I just said? Naturally. So when we're consuming hydrogen H2 or hydrogen-rich water, and our gut's healthy because we're eating more raw foods that are contaminated free, then we're putting in the probiotics, the digestive enzymes, and the antioxidants that we need to fight the free radicals that we're consuming on a daily basis, because the environment is so toxic. And so instead of the free radicals and the bad gut bacteria overtaking us, we're overtaking it with good gut bacteria and good antioxidants to give us a better chance to survive in this toxic world. Okay, guys? And that's why we do these little health tips, so that we can inform you guys the information that's out there. So, guys, I hope you saw some value in this. I hope you really take put your health on the top of the to-do list. Don't do what most Americans are doing. They put their health at the bottom of the list, and they say, "Well, I'll worry about that later." You know what? Like I said, everything I'm talking about, there's case studies on it. Most of you who follow me know I follow a lot of my blogs with case studies, because it's true. I mean, I have no problem talking about this because of the case studies. I mean, it's not me talking. It's the case studies that we're learning from. Okay, guys? So, like I said, if you got any questions, message me. Message me if you'd like to know more about the hydrogen-rich water. We do let people try the water for free with no obligations for a couple of weeks, so they can see themselves. While we have them on the trial period, we let them... we educate them. We give them the actual case studies so they can see for themselves. Okay, guys? So, hope you guys have a great day. It looks like it's going to be a great day here in Temecula. Emily and I are going to enjoy the day. So, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys the next time around. Have a good one. Bye.